Welcome to Hallmark Manchester. My name's Linda, I'm the General Manager. We're located just less than 3 miles from Manchester Airport and just outside Wilmslow and Alderley Edge. There's lots to see and do around here. Lots in the hotel that we have an offer for guests. Great gardens, great food, great drink, and great facilities. This is the brasserie, it's open breakfast, lunch and dinner. At Hallmark Hotels we know it's of paramount importance to provide a good food offering to our guests, and we pride ourselves on what we do for each meal session. Breakfast is served buffet style, so it's a full selection of hot dishes and a full selection of cold and continental dishes for guests to choose from. All guests are offered a choice of filter coffee when they come in, so they can have a nice cappuccino or a cafe latte, and it just adds a little bit of something different to start the guest day. This is the Sauvignon Suite. It's one of our 3 function rooms. It's used for conferences and for weddings. A very flexible room. It's got a divider through the middle here, so it can be used for 2 different things at any one time. Very popular for both conferences and weddings. It's got some lovely outside gardens outside here. All feature lighting in there, so we can have different coloured lights in when there's function on in the evening and stuff. Fully air conditioned, a really nice spacious room for any event. At Hallmark Hotels we are aware that a wedding day is the most important day of somebody's life, so we are key in our attention to detail when setting a room up for a wedding or for a function. And this room is great for that type of event. It's got its own self-contained bar area and lounge area, and it's really flexible for bride's choices and different colour schemes that we can do in here. Here we are in the Merlot Suite. This is the largest of our function rooms. It's used for events, weddings, conferences, party nights, Christmas events, you name it, we can do it in this room. Some fantastic lighting in here, a very, very ambient room for any event. Here we are in the boardroom, fixed boardroom table in here, so it's used for both conferences and for evening dinners and private dining. Fully interactive whiteboard here, so there's lots of things for guests to use when they're here. Here we are in one of the hotel bedrooms. We've got 88 rooms at Hallmark Manchester. A selection of suites, executive rooms and doubles. This is a standard double room. All the bathrooms are obviously en suite, good fixtures in them and fittings, nicely decorated. Everything that guests needs really in the rooms, hairdryers, internet, room services provided 24 hours a day. And we try to provide everything for guest comfort. This is the wine cellar, my personal favourite room in the building. Very, very popular for family lunches, get-togethers, small parties. It seats up to 30 people. We also use it for conference lunches and private dinners. As you can see, we're outside now in our grounds area. This is the pond area. It's ideal for wedding photographers. Some lovely photos can be taken, especially in the summer months when it's lots of flowers about. There's lots of ground surrounding Hallmark Manchester and plenty of space for people to take some great wedding photography. As you can see, we're now in our lovely hotel main lounge bar, open 7 days a week for residents and for people to call in for a drink locally they'd like to. We serve food all day in here until 9:30 in the evening. Selection of hot and cold snacks, some main dishes, pasta dishes. We also have the coffee, filter coffee available all day, and speciality teas, and a great selection of wine, of course, on the bar. Here we are at the Hallmark Hotels tapas table. All the Hallmark Hotels have tapas, and we serve it daily, Monday to Sunday, from 5 till 7 PM in the lounge bars. This is Hallmark Health Club. We have a private membership, and it's also made available to all hotel guests. We have a 20-metre pool, sauna, poolside jacuzzi, steam room, 3 different gymnasium areas, and it's a great facility for people to use. This is one of our gym areas. There's 3 different areas in the health club for guests to use. Lots of different machines for lots of different types of exercises. The chef's just prepared for us our pan-fried chicken with chunky fries. It's one of Hallmark's signature dishes. Hallmark does take its food very, very seriously. We love food, we love wine. We have the menu changed 2-3 times a year. All our dishes are specially prepared in-house. Everything's started from scratch. The consistency is very, very good within the hotels, and we think the standard of food is great. Feedback from the guests is fab. We always take any comments on from guests about feedback or anything they'd like to see on our menus. And we like to give them a little bit of difference with a little slightly different twist.
Service!